of opposition in Lok Sabha has just put out a post and he has asked people to join the protest outside the Prime Minister's residence. Another big attack on centre by Rahul Gandhi amid the dramatic protest which is unfolding outside the Prime Minister's residence. Now Rahul Gandhi says the attack on students is condemnable. At the same time, he's reaching out to the protesting students. He's asking people to join Congress party's dharna. He says, and I quote, "An attack on students is an attack on every Indian family. Prime Minister Modi believes he can get away without answers, without consequences. He cannot, not this time. I ask every patriotic Indian who believes our students deserve justice, join us in dharna in front of the Prime Minister's residence. The voice of India's students will not be ignored." Let's go back to our reporters, to Niyamika now. Niyamika, Rahul Gandhi has also put out a post. So he's not just limiting it to the Congress party's dharna. He's asking people to join Congress party's dharna outside the Prime Minister's residence.
Well, yes, this is a post which he has made on Twitter, in which he has made an appeal to every citizen of this country. He has basically said that every patriotic is welcome here, as they should all come here outside the residence of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, where the Congress party is holding this dharna, because he has basically stated that this time Prime Minister Narendra Modi cannot get away without giving answers to all the questions, to all the demands which are being raised by the people of this country, and that is the only reason why we can also see that how this protest is getting bigger, as now many of the Congress workers have already started gathering here. Earlier there were only the member of parliament and the chief ministers who were being present here from the Congress party's side, but now the workers as well have started gathering here just outside the residence of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. In fact, we have also got to know from our sources that the Congress has given the clear message to the government of India that they want a proper discussion within the parliament regarding the NEET paper leak, and also the kind of alleged brutality which was being done against the students yesterday when they were holding this protest. Also, they are saying that till the time the Union Home Minister Amit Shah as well as the Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan are not going to give their resignation, till then the Congress is going to continue with this particular protest. You can see that how the slogans are continuously being raised by the Congress workers, by the Congress leaders against Dharmendra Pradhan. They are basically seeking his resignation, and that is what they have also communicated to Mr. Jitendra Singh as well when he had approached the Congress party for having a discussion. It is being told that the government has agreed to have a discussion about the paper leak issue, but the Congress party is saying that they also wanted an assurance that Dharmendra Pradhan is going to give his resignation, and till then the Congress is going to continue with this protest outside
so now there are two set of demands. One set is that of the CJP and another set is that of the Congress, and the common demand from both the CJP and the Congress is the resignation of Dharmendra Pradhan. Niyamika and Sabyasachi, stay on with us. We have more breaking inputs coming in on the broadcast, and this is what sources are telling your channel. Now, these are details of what Rahul Gandhi has conveyed to the MOS PMO Jitendra Singh. So the demands include, one, the resignation of Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan, and also a detailed discussion in both houses of Parliament on the alleged police action against students to be held, that too in presence of Union Home Minister Amit Shah. So Congress party says, one, we want the resignation of Dharmendra Pradhan, and two, we also want a discussion in Parliament in presence of Union Home Minister Amit Shah on the issue of brutality against students. Let's go back to our reporter. Sabyasachi, this is what we were discussing a short while back, the list of demands as far as the Congress party is concerned. This is what Rahul Gandhi has conveyed to Jitendra Singh. Earlier, we also told our viewers that the centre has agreed for a discussion in Parliament, and Congress party says that should happen in front of the Home Minister, plus the demand for resignation of Education Minister stays.
Well, absolutely. See, when Dr. Jitendra Singh was here at the spot meeting leader of opposition, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, now Dr. Jitendra Singh has told the leader of opposition, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, that he should not escalate things and end the protest right here, as the centre is ready to have a discussion in the House, in the Parliament, regarding the issues that the opposition want. Now, the leader of opposition went ahead and had put across two demands in front of the government. The number one demand is the resignation of Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan. The second demand they have asked Jitendra Singh is that the opposition wants a discussion to take place on the alleged brutality of the Delhi police on the students in the national capital that happened yesterday, but it should happen on the presence of the Union Home Minister Amit Shah, is what the leader of opposition Rahul Gandhi has put across.
Right. Niyamika and Sabyasachi, do stay on with us. In fact, we have a lot of reactions coming in from the opposition and, of course, details of the Congress party's demands as well. Let's listen in to the reactions coming in from the opposition first.
किसी का सर फोड़ दिया, किसी के कपड़े फाड़ दिए, लाठी में पीठ भी लगा रखी तुमने, तमाशा बना रखा। 22 दिन से एक आदमी अनशन पे है, 23 दिन से आप उससे बातचीत नहीं करोगे, इतने अहंकार में हो। पूरी दुनिया में घूम घूम के आप मेलोडी चॉकलेट खा रहे हो, ऑस्ट्रेलिया न्यूजीलैंड सैर कर रहे हो, तो ये ठीक बात नहीं है।
দরকার হলে ককরোচের প্রোগ্রামে আমি নিজেও যাব, কারণ আমাদের সমর্থন প্রথম থেকেই ছিল, আছে এবং থাকবে।
We have wholeheartedly come to the fore to help, to support and assist those people who are sitting in protest in Jantar Mantar. I would plead upon this government to read the writing on the wall. See, the discontent that is swelling against this government has spilled over the roads of capital city. The central forces, they try to prevent the students from breaching the barricades of Jantar Mantar. They reached here on the gates of Parliament. Hundreds of students have been thrashed left and right. Such brutal force cannot suppress and oppress this agitation.
So on one hand, you now have the Congress party's protest outside the Prime Minister's residence, which is being led by Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi. On the other hand, high drama and protest continues at Jantar Mantar as the students' protest enters its 24th day. Despite last night's police action and removal of the stage and tents, protesters have returned to the site, rebuilding their presence, raising slogans and continuing their agitation. And this comes a day after the high-voltage Sansad Chalo march in Delhi, which turned into a major confrontation between the protesters and the security forces. The national capital witnessed intense clashes with police and RAF personnel deployed in large numbers. Police say protesters attempted to break security barricades, pelted stones at personnel, and also damaged public property. Over 100 police and RAF personnel were injured, according to authorities. And media teams on ground attacked as well, including the Times Now team targeted during the clashes. At the same time, protesters have alleged excessive use of force by the authorities. More than 60 students and activists were injured and hospitalized, with allegations of heavy lathi charge and tear gas used by police to disperse the crowd. The protest continues today, with students demanding action over their concerns and seeking the resignation of Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan. Let's go across to Priyank, who's getting us more details. Priyank, we were just looking at visuals from outside the Prime Minister's residence where the Congress party is protesting. And of course, you know, on the other hand, you have the Jantar Mantar protest that continues. There are two sets of demands now. One by the CJP, the students who are protesting, and one by the Congress party. And the common demand is the resignation of the Education Minister.
Common demand remains to be the resignation of the Education Minister, Swati, for sure. But the Congress party has taken this demand further, and they have also demanded that there should be a proper discussion in the Parliament, as well as they have been demanding the resignation of the top leadership of the cabinet here in country. On the other side, the protest still continues, as our colleagues have also been reporting. There have been more and more Congress party workers who have managed to come here. This is also showing that there was no, control from the Delhi police side to allow them to come to this location, which is considered to be the heavy security zone of the national capital. We know that Rahul Gandhi and Kharge and Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, all these three people along with a few of the MPs managed to come here. But let's see till how long Rahul Gandhi is going to sit here, because the demand from the centre side, the proposal from the centre side has already been given to the Congress leadership, which has been here, where they have been informed that there will be proper discussion in the parliament. They have been informed that whatever debate they want to have will be certainly continuing. But looking at the positioning of the government, where the Home Secretary himself came to this location, it is quite clear that till the time Rahul Gandhi actually agrees to the demand, there is not going to be any kind of forceful.
It's quite clear that nobody had any clue that this was going to happen outside the Prime Minister's residence, including Congress MPs, who were only asked to assemble and gather and had no idea. They were asked to follow the leader of opposition's convoy, and they reached the Prime Minister's residence. That's what sources are telling us. Priyank, thank you for getting us the details. Rising temperatures and changing weather patterns are reminding the world of the need to rethink how we build for the future. For a rapidly developing India, creating climate-resilient solutions will be the key to ensuring a resilient tomorrow. Times Network Sustainability Conclave 2026, taking place on the 22nd of July in New Delhi, will bring together leading voices from across sectors to explore how innovation, collaboration and responsible action can help build a self-reliant and climate-resilient India by 2035.